Sayori finally chimes in. That was a very nice sentence, Natsuki. I know, but this time he deserved it. No, he's totally right, I deserve that. Let's pull another prank on Milo together so next time, Sayori. We'll turn you into a prank master in no time. Really? That does sound like fun. Really, I've got a lot of ideas for what we can do, huh? Sayori beams at Natsuki and a message silently seems to pass between them. But have you know that I'm not a beginner to pranks. I used to pull a lot of them with Milo when we were kids. In that case, you and Milo should try pulling one on me if you can. Sayori nods cheerfully, clearly understanding what Natsuki's saying. Leave it to Natsuki to try fixing relationships in such a roundabout way. But I guess it's not our style to outright say I want you and Milo to start hanging out again. I don't know if we should keep pulling food pranks though. Those cupcakes were so good! No one deserves to have their food made fun of like that. It reminds me of your cakes, Natsuki. It was her recipe. Well, mostly. I've been experimenting a little lately, just never on my own. Natsuki stops her giggling and faces Sayori. He's not as good as me yet, that's for sure. But he's getting there. The night continues with the three of us watching TV late in the night. I'd call that mission success. I'd call that mission success if there ever was one. And all it caused was my dignity. I smile. Of course. Close your eyes. Natsuki crawls up next to me and lets me wrap my arms around her. I try my best not to touch her bruises, but she still squirms a tiny bit. I gently stroke her hair as we both finally calm down. Hey. I speak in a hushed voice. We need to do something. Yeah, I know. I'm going to save! I don't want him to get arrested. I know, Natsuki, I know. I hold her a little bit tighter. But hear me out, okay? I know you love him, and I understand his situation. But you can't keep justifying things like this. You need to turn him in. I'm sorry, but he's dangerous. I know. This really isn't okay. It's just really hard for me to accept it because he's my dad. I know you're right. Wait, what? She's not arguing with me? You were always right. You were right when I first told you, and you're right now. After going through all of this, I can't forgive him, no matter how hard I try. So yeah. We should go to the police. I feel as if a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Don't worry, we will soon. I'm not letting him hurt you again. Natsuki turns away and sighs. You say the stupidest stuff, Milo. I hate how I love it so much. I laugh. Well, it's what I'm known for. I love you, Natsuki. I love you too, dummy. We hold each other closer. My heart is racing, but from what I'm not sure of. Fear, anticipation, pure adrenaline. Hey. What? Do you want to call now? The police? No, not really. I want to get my stuff from my house first. I'm sure nothing bad will happen if you do that. What about your dad? He's probably out drinking somewhere. If I go in the morning, he won't be there, I swear. I'm not letting you die! Okay. Persist! Please! I don't know, Natsuki. I don't want to risk it. I told you I'll be fine. You won't. Trust me. I'm from the future. I know, I'm just being cautious. It's not like the police aren't gonna let you get your stuff, though. There's nothing we lose if we do it now. Milo. Sorry, I just don't want to take any unnecessary risks. I care about you too much to do that. There's a long silence as Natsuki ponders my suggestion. Eventually, she sighs deeply and starts talking. I guess you're right. I don't want to take any risks either. Thank you! Are you sure they'll let me get my stuff? I'm certain. Right. I'll trust you then. Don't call them right now, though. I want to stay like this for a little bit. Of course. I'll do it sometime tonight. Okay. Happy transition! Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Nee. Without opening my eyes, I hit the snooze button on my alarm clock. Unfortunately, the damage has already been done. With the naivete I had grown, I literally sit up and check the time. Just about 9, huh? I'm up pretty early. I get out of bed, streak naked, and head for a shower. The hot water hits my face and runs down my chest, forcefully jolting myself awake. I go through my usual shower routine, silently thinking to myself. Showers are the best place to just think to yourself and reflect everything. Guess that's why they're called shower thoughts. Regardless, I'm certainly in no short supply on things to contemplate, especially given everything that's happened recently. Where to even begin? The morning after Natsuki stayed at my place, after a long talk, Natsuki and I went to the police station. From there, everything became hectic really quick. In truth, it's all a huge blur of questioning and sitting in the bullpen for hours on end. I don't remember a lot of the specifics. They labeled me as a witness. It was a really long day, but in the end, they brought Natsuki's dad in, and he ended up confessing to the abuse. Definitely the scariest part of that whole ordeal was when the alternative care services said Natsuki was going to have to stay at a child care institution, as she didn't have any nearby relatives. One of the few things I remember clearly from that day was the expression Natsuki gave me when we heard that. She was scared. And rightfully so, too. All the stories I've heard about childcare institutions like that haven't exactly been the best. I wanted her to stay with me, but the police said that she could only live with someone who could act as her guardian. And since my mom is out abroad and I don't exactly want to adopt my girlfriend, as much as that annoyed me, at the time, I couldn't disagree with her reasoning. Besides, we got really lucky anyway. This really sweet older couple offered to foster Natsuki almost as soon as the notice board was put up. A couple days and a good amount of paperwork for everyone involved later, here we are. Fully washed, I turned the water off and began drying myself off. Man, there's so many dirty dishes, and with Natsuki coming over soon, I should really clean these up. As I'm cleaning up, it dawns on me just how different things are for Natsuki now. She's been through so much. I can only imagine how crazy life must be for her. She's living with a new set of parents. Her dad's in custody. I don't know how she's managed to put on a brave face and soldier through it all. She might be small, but her bravery knows no bounds. Right as I finish with the dishes too. I'm back! And as loud as ever. Oh, shut up, you know you missed me. Can't argue with that. Man, it's great to see you again, Nat. Yeah, it's great. It's nice seeing you too, Milo. Natsuki walks over and we share a gentle hug. You can still tell that hugs feel slightly foreign to Natsuki, as the way she embraces me doesn't feel as natural as it does with someone like Sayori. Still, I'm glad that she's able to give out hugs much more freely than before. It's been a while since we baked anything in here. Yeah, I missed it, to be honest. Same.